Oktyabrskaya. The Dark One is there. Anna is there now too. In the hands of my enemies. The hands of the traitor. Lesnitsky.
So, who is this girl again?
A hostage. We'll use her for negotiating with the Order. Just make sure she wears a gas mask. If she's infected, she's dead, and of no use to us.
So what do we do with her?
Lock her up and keep an eye on her. Anything happens, it's your head. I'll come get her when you're done here.
What are you doing? Please! You don't have to kill us!
And we're under order from the leadership of the Red Line to stop the epidemic. And you're all infected.
You heard the man. We must kill you to save the metro.
But we're not even feverish. We're...
Fire! Can't you hit anything, even at the point-blank range? Unbelievable.
What does it matter? He's gonna die soon anyway.
We're here to make sure he does. Finish him!
Ooh! The whole boot covered in shit. Just how?
Well, nothing to be done about it right now. Put some disinfectant on it when we get back.
Let's get going then.
Nah, let's have a smoke first. Hands are shaking. And I can't stand the thought of unloading the cargo. If we take our time, they might finish it before we arrive.
Can't argue with that.
It just doesn't matter how fast we get here. Usually the news arrives, they check it out, make plans, issue orders. Takes a week, at least. 2 weeks with politicians.
So what?
We were here the day after it began. They haven't even started dying yet.
Ah, so that's how it is. Look, keep all this to yourself. Makes no difference to us. We stay out of it, understand?
Yeah, sure thing.
Huh?
We're yapping, soldier. We're short of people for the unloading operation, so go and get those two on the double. They have to be at the storage in 2 minutes. Go!
Yes, sir.
Asshole.
Attention! We got company! Alarm! They're here!
We're going to find him.
Stay sharp.
Seems clear. All of them.
You're gonna pay, you pig! You bastard! Incendiary! Hey. Alarm! They're here! Shit! Anyone see him? Hey, you! Get the building! Surrender! You are...
So, pretty soon.
My gun!
We got to pay! Surround him!
We've got to make them pay! Keep in one piece!
Comrade Lesnitsky, the operation is progressing as planned. It will be completed within an hour.
Well, the experiment has been successful. We need to report that to General Corwood. Will you go?
Yes, sir.
What's with the broad?
Lesnitsky brought her. Says she's a hostage for negotiations with the Order. Although we all know what sort of negotiations they're having.
Casualties are mounting!
Where the hell is he? Hiding. Well... Here!
Intruders!
John, stand still, or I slit her throat. So, you came for Anna. Very heroic, but not very smart.
Why did you do that? Hurry! We have to get to Kotsavaya. There's Hansa. And our men. Suffocating will be a real shame after surviving all that.
There's no masks.
Now!
The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again, like when I was a girl and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me, empty and cold, as if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom, but I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
What's that, Papa?
You see the face? As if it looks like 8 books. Yes, it's 8.
Oh!
Yuri.
Ah! Oh!
Hey!
So? Anybody? What do I do now? What do I do?
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves, the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus strain, but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent now. Without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm not medical. Please explain.
I'm sorry. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damn this. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now? After all these years.
You! Yes, you! You can come through!
Move, you can't stay here.
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right.
We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. You'll buy some here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charges so much.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tobelin's rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect... Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees and the hospital. Perhaps that could help them.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. We got a permit.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon after this.
Come here, Agent. I got great weapons.
Why did they fight anyway?
Come on, take a look. I bet you don't have these in Sparta. Come again.
That's what puzzles me. Where's the profit? Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking?
Come back anytime. We'll haggle some more.
It's their
Come
job.
on, don't be shy. Let me give you a discount.
Stuff like this from the very beginning.
Hey, Ranger! How about some ammo? Just buy these. They'll prove a great investment. Best buckshot is made in Hansa. You can take that to the bank. The most economical ammo. You can take that to the bank. These are select stock. Very economical. Come here, Ranger. Let's haggle. Hey, some throwing knives. Cheap.
Fighting the lads?
Nah, if there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants.
Good luck.
Hey,
Hey,
business
great price.
Rangers sends the Spartans to handle the situation.
And what's up now?
They came because of the epidemic, but we already set up the quarantine and the Reds pulled out the source.
Take note of the funds Hansa expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money.
Attention
Perhaps
on the
they are
platform.
aiming for an
Opening
additional
the
trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing. Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens.
Come through.
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way. We're leaving the station. Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom.
Careful with the generators!
As you see, it's no dead end. That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger. Most people believe metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future. If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind. We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place. Hear that? Get Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go. There's something behind these cobwebs. Intriguing. Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here, Artyom.
1, 2...
Continue burning it, Artyom.
Look, water. We're almost there.
Pretty close.
Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush now, and don't be surprised by anything.
It is a strange place. You can pick it up. I think it's for you.
We can't stay here for long. This is it. The River of Fate. Not so impressive, perhaps, on the surface. We have to enter the water. Enter the water and imagine what you would change in your fate. Think of the Dark One.
Further! Go further!
Don't be afraid.
You're meant to be here. Think of the Dark One, and the river will bring you to him!
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you watch the distance. That's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free. This was their home. All that's left is ashes and dust. Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him. Faster! Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One is still at that freak show on the train. Look! After him! Run! Ahead! Faster! Ahead! We've almost caught up! After him! Damn! Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working again. We're back in the desert of the real. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. He can't have gotten too far ahead.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert.
But the train's got to be nearby.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert.
We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.